and then we're gonna play some music. Putting on my tap. I won't be able to come. I understand, Vaughn. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for what you do. Thank you for spreading shit for the Go Pops. Appreciate you. That's gonna push the live out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, back to the agency, right? If they are not in your live supporting you, helping push your live, giving you advice, motivating you, helping you grow, that's not a good agency. Don't do it. Don't be a part of it. Before you sign up with an agency, you need to do research. You need to figure out word of mouth, how they're benefiting other people, see it for yourself, see if they can assist you in your endeavors. Don't just sign on with them. I signed on with one. They had a nice package behind the scene to kind of help you learn how to battle and strategy and things like that. I stayed with them for about 5 or 6 days. There was no other support other than setting up your battles. They want to get paid off of your live streams. That's it. That's it. Now, some that understand the game, they're going to invest in you. They're going to put coins in your live to help push your live out. The more gifters you have on your live, the more lit your live is with gifters, with Go Pops, with all that other stuff. That's going to get you to the For You page. That's going to get your live bumping and jumping. You got to understand that. So some agencies, or be a part of an agency, if you are going to sign, one is going to lobby for you behind the scenes to make sure if you have any issues, they're rectified and that you're getting pushed. This is an algorithm base. They do have, they're managing for you behind the scenes. So when you say a TikTok manager, whatever the case may be, they're trying to manage things for you behind the scenes. They can talk to people you can't talk to. They have access you don't have access to. That's one. They need to be pushing your live out. It benefits them when they push your live out. It benefits them. They're getting paid off of every live stream you do. They're getting a percentage. So that's a benefit. That's a benefit to them, irregardless. The more successful you are, the better it is for them. So you'll see, you'll move around, and look when if y'all are scrolling around and y'all see different people battling. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, Bria. Appreciate you, Bria. I got Brian, I got Bria in here. I love it. Tati needs okay, spreading shit. Thank you for your love. Appreciate you. I'll see you in a second. We've been praying for Tati. I had her in my prayer earlier. You already know. We on it. I'm praying that God comes through on her behalf for sure. Just keep that faith. Thank you, Zan. Appreciate you. Thank you, Zan. Now, so when you go around your battle, see, we don't have an agency. We're doing everything off of hard work and love that's coming through. These people that want to see me do well, these people that's hanging out, they got love for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. because there are other rooms that people can move up in, and they'll get a lion, and they'll get all these other things and all this other. If you watch, it's a recycle business on this thing, and people gifting to get gifts back. It's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. So appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, Zan. Now let me say this about the roses, right? I love all gifts that come through the platform. But everything we do has to be intentional and value add, because this is still grassroots. Everything. So like roses are nice. Every gift is nice. Certain gifts are better than others. On a live stream, the best gifts you can receive is a TikTok universe, right? That's a big old gift. We're gonna get paid. You know what I mean? But your 1 cent gifts that you want to send always is Go Poppers. They on the exclusive side on your gift box. If you go to your gift box on the exclusive side, you'll see Go Poppers. They're 1 cent. If you join a super fan, you can do a 9 cent Go Popular, right? That's a super fan Go Popular. That's a super pop. Those both help push the live to the For You page, so we can see more people cycling in and out of the live. So the Go Pops, the Super Pops, the repost and sharing the live, the Daily Heart Me. Those are big tools that you need to have people on your live understand They have to push those for you. You need that support coming through. Thank you, Sam. That you need that support coming through. It's just that simple. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you for your love. I'm glad you're in here with us. I'm extremely blessed to have you in here with us. Word of mouth. When people say, listen, what I'm telling y'all is this. What people got to understand. We're going to put some music on. We're going to have a good time. I wanted to do a little teaching. Thank you, Brian, for your answers. Your question, excuse me. The best way to grow is by word of mouth. When somebody that loves somebody else bears witness to the work that you can do and the person that you are, it's nothing greater than that. It's nothing greater than that. Because what you'll see is when you sow into people and do right by people, it'll always come back on you. When you positive, when you uplifting, when you motivating, when you genuine, authentic, they're going to bear witness to you. And you know what? It's going to bear good fruit. You know them by their fruit, what they produce. If you can get people to talk good about you, to support you, and bear witness to who you are, you're doing the right thing. I remember somebody was hating on Brian. I remember somebody was hating on me so much. Somebody that literally got to like a level 30 or even higher in our room. But I could tell she had envy and jealousy within her for whatever reason. So we had to let her go. We had to add her to the block list, respectfully. I went in her live one day. Always go by when I chat. I always wanted to see what she had going on, see what she had to talk about before I did my thing. Whoop-de-woo, right? So I literally went over her to her live. She had a brother on the panel, right? That she was talking. I was engaging with him. He was driving to a work site or whatever the case may be. Was engaging. Everybody was engaging, right? She was literally a level 30 plus in the room, Brian. Couldn't even articulate what I do in the room. Couldn't even articulate it. To get him to support, to come through, to kick it with us. You know we want men around us, positive, good men. She couldn't even articulate what we was doing. I'm like, you were 30. Like, what's going on? You were in here. But she had regressed in her support. I could tell. She went up one time I came in live. She said, "Oh, I know I haven't been able to been there to mod for you in a while. Some other people I know came back to the app. So came back to the app. What? Listen, you gotta watch people very carefully. You gotta discern the spirit within. I brought that up to say, if you cannot bear witness to somebody you supporting or you showing up, you seeing them every day, you should be able to know what they got going on and articulate it and and run it right back to somebody. Say, hey, this person is praying for people, loving on people. He's giving TikTok tips. He's motivating people. Pull up on him. He put God first, all this other. Pull up on him. But you know what? You can't do it if you don't believe in what they got going on. Thank you, Sarah Michelle. Appreciate you pulling up on me. If you don't believe in God, if you don't want to support, if you don't want people to sow into that situation, you ain't gonna bear witness. Right there. Right, you got it. She was there for the wrong reason. She was there. See, what happens is this. She was here to see what was going on and just to spy. She wasn't here genuinely. Not everyone will start with you and end with you 1,000%. You know that. Not everyone will start with you and end with you. Everybody, see, some people, they around when you in D League and C League and you trying, you hustling, and once you start elevating, getting to B League and A League, you're gonna see it's gonna be some shifts happening. People gonna start to shift on you. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, hold on. Because a lot of people, it's okay when it's all fun and games. When that real work start, when you'll see, when you get up in them levels, it take a little bit of bigger commitment. If you want to touch a level 50 like Kale in the room, Shout out to Vaughn in the room for the big 40. Shout out to Ty in the room for the big 40. Kale in touch 50. Zan is up right there about 35 on a couple accounts. We got a lot of people doing good work, right? It takes more of a commitment. You really gotta love somebody to send them that type of money. That's gotta be genuine love. Of course, Brandon, you already know. God is with us. He gonna get us through. Thank you, Sarah Michelle. Appreciate you. It's a process. Let me say this. I always say this to everybody, right? Don't compare yourself to what other people do. Do what you can do. Bless how you want to bless, right? And then discern the spirit within to see, okay, I like what this person is doing. I'm going to sow into that platform. That's it. That's all. I like what they teaching. I can ask them questions. I can reach out to them. I can touch this person if I need to. If I need prayer, he'll pray for me. If I need a word of encouragement, he'll encourage me. If it's something else going on outside the app, big level up, Sarah. Let's work. If something going on outside the app, I can hit him up and see what he got to say about it. See what he think. I do this full time. So I'm here for the team. I'm here for the people. If you sow a seed into me, that's blessing and favor you put into my life. I'm not going to run off on you because my intentions is right. My heart is pure. I'm here for the right reasons. God has put me in a position to be a steward of people. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this hoodie got me a little hot. We're going to have to put a shoppable up in this. And this hoodie got me a little hot. If y'all want, I could keep the light on. Let me see. Maybe it's better without it on. It's kind of weird. I don't like when the chair goes in and out. Like I want the photo and everything to be kind of flush laid or whatever. But I can turn this on. Let me drop the background real quick for a second. Let's drop it for a second. Yeah. So it's a listen. This is what happened, y'all. Watch this. People were starting to watch how other people was blessing me and sowing into me. They didn't want anything in return. It was like they was worried about what other people was doing and trying to pull them away from me and thinking they was going to support. Listen, if you a live host, you have to build your own team, your own community. You cannot purge from somebody else's team. It ain't going to work that way. They might come through and check you out and have a good time. You can't expect them to gift you like they gift somebody else. They're being led by God to bless that person. So they may be there for an assignment. If you can't discern that, you gotta wake up. You gotta humble yourself. Everybody's in a room for a different reason. Thank you, Sarah Michelle. Appreciate you. Thank you for pushing the live. Everybody's in a room for a different reason. Some people there for a season. Some people there to really push it forward and say, you know what? I like what you're doing. I want to help you get to the top. I want to help you grow. They don't care about what other people saying and what other people doing. They don't care. Vaughn was literally gifted. Vaughn and missed out on so many points. Vaughn should probably be in the 50 or 45, 50 range. She don't care. She's there. She's helping. She's saying, okay, I like Brad. I want to see him do well. He's a good brother. He's positive, uplifting. He's serving God. I want to see him get to the top. Whatever I can do to help him, I'm going to help him. Zan the same. Zan is literally working on 2 separate accounts. She want a 40 sticker. She's still working on 2 accounts. One is at like a 33. The other's at like a 35. She could be at a 40 already. It's not about, that's what I'm saying. For some people, it's not about, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get noticed. Some people know they blessed to be a blessing. If you have to give, if you're getting loved on, if you're getting words of encouragement, sow into the platform. It feels good. I'm thankful. Trust me. When y'all bless me on this platform, and I tell this again, because some people, they're going to run away when I say this, and it's okay. Because God has put me in a position where we're going to have increase. Favor's going to fall upon us. Look at Sarah Michelle in here. Look at Spread and Cheer in here. Favor's falling upon us already. You can see. And we ain't did one battle. People blessing the platform irregardless of a battle. When we battle, we gonna BTA. But I love the fact that y'all gonna bless the platform irregardless of a battle. That's a big deal. Some people, they have to have a battle or go into a battle to coerce gifts out of their audience. We ain't doing that. I want you to bless me intentionally. I want you to sow into the platform, discern what you're doing. Do it intentionally. Do it out of love. Be a cheerful giver around me. I don't want to coerce gifts off the platform. That's not the way God intended. For me, the way, if for me to coerce, I'll show you. I seen you coming in. Justice Wilson, good to see you. Jaleesa, I see y'all in here. Spread and cheer. For me, it would be nasty and despicable, Sarah. It would be nasty a way that I would have to coerce gifts. It wouldn't be with my head high, my back straight. You know what I would be? I would be sexualizing myself, trying to lick my lips and be all cute and all that other goofy stuff. Y'all be like, is this brother a metrosexual? Is he like a stripper or something? Y'all be looking at me like I was straight crazy. Real people. See, that's the thing. We ain't coercing gifts like that. We not selling lust. We serving God. It's gonna be a little harder road for us. When y'all bless my platform, we paying tithes and offerings. We 6 weeks in. 7 weeks, excuse me, 7 weeks. Listen. A few momentum was restricted. God restricts certain things. We had a lot of gift and we had a high. 10K, let's get to 20. Let's go spread and shit. We had some high gifts. Hey, Sarah Michelle, you know we need them Go Pops. I appreciate your love and support. Them Go Pops help us. I know people love sending them roses. I love to see them too. When they're in that popular hour, we gotta have them Go Pops. That give us 2 times the point to bring us up. But listen, let me say this. I didn't tie for 6 years. I'm blessed. Now, y'all was in here. We was in A2 a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's a different bracket of pay. That means we getting different amount of gifts. People is filling up the gift guide at a higher clip, right? Now, the tithe has gone down, but we still giving. We still gonna sow. God will restrict momentum. He will restrict resources so you can rely on God fully, not on man. God wants you to rely on him, not on man and woman, not on what somebody can do for you. Y'all keep that in mind. Personal life. Message. What they say? Message. He'll restrict access. God will restrict resources so you can rely on God, not on that brother, not on that shorty. Right? Come on now. God will restrict them resources every once in a while. You need to be dependent on God. My brother Drago gave testimony the other night. How he was thinking that he was the dad in the family. He was thinking he was the big man. How you gonna supersede your dad to your mom? God will humble you real quick. Don't you ever get out of order. God will let you know. Well, God is a God of order. We blessed when we in order. When we break that order, you'll see your resources get real restricted. Now, we as a team, we were out of order. We were not an A-league team. We had people pushing and sowing to the platform at such a high clip, it superseded what they should have did. I had to dial that back. I had to let people know we're going to give the right way. Intentional, purposeful. You can't give like you're a millionaire if we living week to week. You can't do it. You need to sow what you can sow. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Kale. Sarah Michelle, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for the love and support. You see, people are going to come in and sow, and make sure y'all always level up in the room. Grab your points and level up. Make sure your level up points is coming. We need that love and support. Yeah, Sarah Michelle. Yeah, let's go. Appreciate you, love. Now, and let me say this. This is another feature I want you to know about. You can squeeze down on a Go Pop and send a denomination. You don't have to tap. I appreciate your love, sir. You know I need you in here. This is grassroots. We build it from the ground up. You have not because you ask not. You listen, we need that love coming through the platform. Thank you, Kale. Let me see how many followers we got for this live so far. That might be the first one. Let me just check. Yeah, we got one follow for the live. I forgot we turned the battle. I was like, where everybody at? They ain't nobody battled us yet. Well, that's good. We ain't need no battles. We needed to talk. Now we got a battle squad in here. We're gonna talk a little more. If you want to use TikTok.com, if you want to put any coins on your account, don't listen. One other thing. Thank you so much, Sarah Michelle. Appreciate you. Thank you, spreading shit. Thank y'all for the love. See, it's the little things. Staying in the room, loving on a brother, listening. Absolutely, sir. You know I got you. We need y'all in here. We need y'all in here. Because at the end of the day, we have a loving, supportive room where you can communicate with us. We can converse at any time. You can ask questions about TikTok on and off the platform. You can do whatever. We here. We building. See, a lot of people, what they'll do is they wanna jump around and be around somebody when they already a millionaire. They wanna be around people that's already got a whole bunch in the bank, and because they know when they send gifts in that room, they may mess around and get a lion or something. That sister gonna discern the spirit within. They gonna know whether you in there for a reason or if you in there to sow into that platform and to do right. Real people know. Real people know. They can acknowledge it. It looks a certain way. Everybody can't be in here every day. I know the people that's genuine. When they see that we building from the ground up, if you don't have no coins to give, a real one will sit in your room and run that like up for you. That's what a real one would do. If they like, I can't bless the day. I ain't got the coins for you today. But you know what I can do? I can sit in there, I can run them likes up. We putting some electrolytes back in this, y'all. We've been doing a lot of working out. Now y'all know I missed out on the hot wave earlier today. If y'all want, and we can be back on it tomorrow, unless y'all want to hold me to a hot wave tonight, then I'll put the face on and we can do a hot wave. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it if y'all want. If y'all want to do it. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, y'all. Therapy Bay pulling up. She want to co-host. Therapy Bay. She want to co-host. Therapy Bay. She off the chain. Watch this. Hey, what's going on, Therapy Bay? Hold on real quick. I want to show Sarah Michelle. Hold on, Sarah Michelle. I'm gonna show you real fast. Hey, Therapy Bay. Good to see you.
Do you need us to leave? Oh, he's showing her something physical. What is going on here? How's everybody's day going though, y'all?
This right here. This is the hot wave right here. This is the hot wave. This works out your chest. You can do tricep, biceps, different type of work. So this is the hot wave. So when I say hot wave reps, I'll be doing hot wave sessions. So that way we can have different entertainment levels on the platform. So it's all fun and games. But I decided to start doing a workout live and do hot waves, different things that help me, that motivate me to kind of get my body back right. So
I have too much ADHD to do that. But I am gonna start going back to the gym and going live while I'm in the gym.